Today we're going to take a look at this 50,000 BTU patio heater from East Oak. So I'm actually going to do a side-by-side comparison. I picked two of these up, one that has the square base and one that has a round base, both 50,000 BTUs, both from East Oak. And I mean, very similar, same price. They look almost identical. Again, just the base is different. So let's start with the owner's manual. Absolutely love the owner's manual. It goes into great detail, tells you how to troubleshoot this thing, check for leaks. It's got these nice little scan codes on here so you can register this thing, go to an installation video. Yeah, it's just a well-written manual, not something you often find with a product like this. So very happy with that part of it. The hardware all comes in these nice little bubble packs that you just cut open, but I mean nothing special. It comes with a couple of these cheapy little wrenches, nothing great. I use my own. What I really like about this product is anymore manufacturers are sending spare nuts and bolts, but they don't necessarily tell you that. This one clearly says that for these washer bolts there's 13 pieces plus one spare. Great to know. So when you're finished installing it and you have these leftover parts, you can be confident that, hey, you did it right. So let's get to the actual products. So again, I'm going to compare the two of these, and again, we have the one with the square base and the one with the round base. So virtually identical from there up, and it's going to be kind of hard to capture the whole thing with my video camera, but yes, overall very happy with these. Stainless steel. Shipping, they were very well packed, everything nicely protected, and yeah, they arrived to me in excellent condition. The assembly was very straightforward, very happy with that part of it. Let me go ahead and turn one of these off. These things put out just an incredible amount of heat. So I'm going to let that one cool off for a second, and let's take a look at the burner on this one. So I've had this thing on for about 5 minutes now. Puts out, like I said, a lot of heat, and you can see the burner assembly nice and even. It's not like there are hot spots. Very happy with that. The instructions for lighting it are right here, and very straightforward, very simple to light. Both of these heaters put a new propane tank on there. Push the button once, they lit. My previous patio heater, yeah, it was kind of a pain to light. So this one's been off for a second. So I'm going to try and do this one-handed. I'm going to turn the gas on, hit the button, and you can hear that this thing lit right up. I'm going to hold the button down for just a second, make sure that it stays lit, and then I'm going to just turn this down a little bit. So just like the other one, the heat pattern, very consistent on burner. And yeah, overall, I am very happy with both of these. So now let's get to my side-by-side comparison. Which of these would I choose? And I am planning to buy a couple more of these. My choice would be the square base, for a couple of reasons. So it's got the little hole here where you can reach in, turn your gas on and off without having to lift that base up. This one, the hole's a little bit smaller and a little bit harder to access. I like the looks of the square one a little bit better, but like I said, from here on up, these things are virtually identical. So I would take the square one over the round one. Now, one slight concern I have with these is just the fact that there is a lot of movement. Not so much, for some reason, with the square base, and I'm not exactly sure why that is. So again, that kind of leads me to picking the square base over the round base. So in the end, when I buy more of these, it will be the one with the square base. But again, either one of these perform very nicely, and absolutely these will get 5 stars from me.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Kicks off a lot of heat.
Is that thing supposed to be burning like that?
I'm wondering.
Uh-oh. I thought you had to have, oh, you got the tank in there.
It's the propane tank.
Oh. Now, I hope that's supposed to be going like that. Okay, turn it off.
Okay. Oh, wow. I think it does do that.
It feels good. I can still, I'm standing
feel
a
that.
ways from it. It feels good. Okay, we got, what is that hole right there for? What is this hole for?
So you can go in there and turn this off.
Adjust it. Oh, okay.
Turn the off. And without pulling this thing all the way up.
Apart. Okay, I got you. Where's the controls at so I can see? I don't like how that burns though right away.
Yeah, I'm wondering about
I don't
that.
like that. Why does it look wet over here?
It's probably from the spray I did earlier.
So here are the controls. So you got the igniter, boost mode, eco mode. And you got your lighting instructions here.
I didn't even look at that. I looked at the video.
This is pretty nice. So how did you think it was putting it together?
It was actually easy. It was a easy thing. I mean, it'll be faster with 2 people only because of the height.
Right. So he did put it together by himself with a ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, it was easy. It really was easy.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you give this?
A 4.
Okay. Why 4?
Well, because we don't fully know what the heat does.
Okay.
Totally.
Okay. So we'll find out. Okay.
Yeah, we'll find out about the heat. I mean, it looks like it kicks off some good heat.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we just got this in a few days ago. The install was not that bad. I think it took probably maybe 20 minutes. We used it, oh gosh, I'm gonna say maybe like a few hours. It lets off a lot of good heat. It was around 20 degrees when we were outside and you could barely feel that it was cold. Again, the install was not that bad. This is the color we got. We did have some shipping issues, but they rectified it immediately. So that was awesome. And to start it, it's not bad at all. Just a regular propane tank. Came in great condition. And like I said, it pretty much just heats up this entire space. I've had this on for maybe 2 to 3 minutes and it's already heated up the space. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow in the back over there, so it's still fairly cold outside and it works great, so I highly recommend.
Okay, I just put this together by myself. Took maybe an hour. If you have 2 people, it might go a little bit faster, but it was pretty easy. Very easy directions to follow. It doesn't come with the gas tank, so you have to buy one of those or get one. Lots of extra screws and nuts that they give with each set. And there's screws to screw it into the ground if that's what you want to do. Because it is pretty light. It does come with rollers, so you can roll it out. Haven't rolled it outside yet to use it. I'll use it and then finish up my review. But it was pretty easy to put together. I'm excited to be able to take it outside and use it on the back porch.